Dang it. I'm not muted. Am I muted over there? Game's really loud. I'll fix that in a second. Give me a second, chat. Good. Let's clean it. Alright, let's adjust the game sound over here. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? So we are now playing on the Xbox. So we're getting rid of all that fucking dumbass shit where like it crashes every 3 seconds. I look skinnier with glasses on. It's just because you never see me with glasses. Yeah, I can play New Vegas. I do have access to New Vegas on the Xbox. All right. How do you go to your home screen on Xbox? I guess home. I get. Yeah. Why does it tell me to buy that? I own that. Okay. Like I got Dark Souls, Fallout, Dragon Age 2, Lies of P, Fallout 3. No Skyrim again? I don't own Skyrim for Xbox. I just don't own it for the Xbox. Well, I own it for the 360, but good lord, who the fuck knows? Where my 360 copy of Skyrim is. It's probably at a pawn shop, to be perfectly honest. One Buff Weed, thank you for the 4 months, homie. I always bounce my legs. It's a habit. It's got nothing to do with anything but a habit. Let's leave Silver alone today. Cherry bomb, a little pre-war money. Why don't I snip my fingers anymore? I'm almost certain I do. But like, I didn't realize when I was doing it before, so like I have no clue whatsoever. Got some wonder glue there. No, snipping my finger isn't a habit. It's touching my nose. Touching my nose is a habit I've had. It's like a tick. It's kind of like shaking my legs. Oh, let's close that. Give me a second, boys. This doesn't turn it off. Figure it out in a second. Wrong controller.
I'll be damned. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises.
Oh, we had a $5 donation. Trunch Bowl? Hey, fella, when are you going to finally admit that Kane could easily powerbomb you through the Spanish announcer table? I don't know. Glenn Jacobs. I met him. Good dude. He probably could. I mean, like, he's picked 400-pound guys up before, but the problem is like, most of those wrestlers are very athletic, and they're helping like the person powerbomb them or press slam them or, you know, scoop slam them, whatever they are. Like, you'll see them like use their arms and hands, like push off the thighs, or they'll take their hands and they'll push off the collarbone, tricep area, or collarbone area, whatever the fuck these are called. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do any of that, to be perfectly honest. All right.
I'll be dead.
That's not true. That's 100% true. That is 110% true. How am I doing today? I'm doing well, Dennis. Just getting up, chilling.
Yeah.
Trying to get all my stuff here done in fucking home. Let's see what can I do to help around here. How many leaks are there? I'll keep that in mind. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. I was so used to the Fallout New level up fanfare I was expecting in Fallout 3. Yeah. This is right here is Todd Howard's favorite design scheme. Like finding... I think I just seen it right there. Like, that was so hard to get.
Your suffering shall exist no longer. Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars formed from the mass of our...
Thank you, Stained to Goat. I see a lot of you guys don't got memberships no more. Come on, boys. Why y'all leaving the hoodlums?
Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory.
My favorite soft drink, Coca-Cola. Ice cold Coca-Cola. Yeah, I feel you, Scamp. I feel you on that one. There. Well, I haven't been on Xbox so long. I have none of the shit set up. Anybody in the chat, how do you like turn all your notifications off? Anybody can give me like a quick rundown, or do I need to go ask AI?
Yeah, what is it?
I fixed all them there leaks. Let's come over here. Let's go into the settings. Give me a second. Accessibility. Notifications. Here we are. Xbox notifications. Turn all them shits off. App notifications. Activity feed. All right, we should be good now.
Hey,
Let's do the radiation first. All right. Let's see what you have to sell. I know we can sell a bunch of our aid stuff.
Good hunting.
My friend. Release yourself to
Which trophy stain to go to are you struggling with on the remake of Resident Evil 1? Is it Ghost of the Past? Because you can do that on easy. Like the knife run and like invisible any run, just do that shit on easy. Like the hardest trophies to get are like getting all the items. That's about it. That's the hard one to get. You got to be really thorough. Have I ever mixed Pepsi with water? All Pepsis are mixed with water. Like water's the basis of Pepsi. I've already disarmed the bomb. I like having Megaton as a house. You get it really quickly. Yeah, I platinum Elden Ring foolish. I've never driven a brat, so I couldn't tell you what it was or what it's like.
Oh,
There's a way to get critical hit chance out of this quest line. I just don't fucking know.
milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're a...
Do the food section. The problem with the luxury combo is you got to fucking load in over. There's like 4 or 5 load screens to get to it. This one has one. One load screen. It's smaller. Let's go see if we can get the strength bobblehead.
What is it?
Yes, we can. What's up, Uno Mining Team? How you doing, my man? Strength bobblehead. Thank you for the $1. I mean, not exhausted at all. I mean, like, the biggest issue is, like, taking the plugs out the back of the PlayStation and putting them into the Xbox. They literally sit on the table next to each other. I just didn't feel like updating and everything, and I was like, fuck it, let's update it today. So here we are, all updated. I'm gonna go over here behind the school and grab the hunting rifle. Yeah, I need to take that out. No, there's no crypt today. Mysterious Drifter, thank you for the 45 months. Long time no see, buddy. What's the key to a happy marriage? Understanding. Understanding, communication. That's the key to a happy marriage. I don't know, man. I don't eat chili that often anymore. We probably should have put some of these things up here. Poor condition, no ammo. Let's go. What's the key to 100% trophy in games? Really enjoying them. Like, some people will sit here and just like slug it out and play it through. I'm not that person, right? Like, I only platinum games I really like, and like there's games I really like that I'm like, this is too much of a slog. I'm not going to do this, right? Like, I really like The Witcher 3. I ain't platinum in that game. At least not in any quick line. And some games I platinum after playing them a bunch of fucking times. Like, some games takes years for the platinum to happen. Stank Tank CD. Let me buy you and Kelly lunch today. Thank you for the $10, Stank. Kelly's at church. Appreciate the donation. Picked up these books. Is it miscellaneous? Where's these burnt books at? Nah, we going those on the ground. Thank you so much for the 10, dude. Why is there talent company already over there? Let's walk this way. That is a big no. I don't do DoorDash. Like, I'll generally go get it. Like, certain things with Fallout 3 is weird. Like, that, I don't know when it happened, but at some point there's like an Enclave soldier that spawns early over near Dukov's place. And shit like that happens where, like, you have like the fucking talent company just showing up, and those are full strength talent companies. Those weren't like, oh, again, here's more fucking. Why is the talent company coming after me? All right, let's see what we got here. Do we have any kind of explosives? We have frag grenades. Well, all right, this is not good. Fucking bloatfly as well. 4 talent merc companies right off the rip. Let's go. I don't even know what my karma is. I'm completely neutral. I don't even know why the talent company are spawning in. Oh, here comes this dude. Secured our first kill of the run. So I probably need to go back to Megaton at this point. Okay, right stick. You know, fast travel with enemies around. Good. Why not? Alright guys, let's clean chat up or we're going to go to members only mode. Alright. There's Megaton right over there.
Please, help me.
All right, so I need to sleep off all this damage I just got and probably pick some 38 ammo up. I gotta figure some way out to deal with the talent company. I've never let's go and sleep until the morning. There's no side effect to sleeping in Fallout 3, so you can sleep as long as you want. There's an ammo merchant in Boat City. I haven't got to Rivet City yet. We're just cutting our teeth right now. I play on very hard. Don't want to do it. So like, it is what it is. Yeah, Codsworth's dope, right?
So, how's the scat?
Like, go feed the dogs, Codsworth. All right, ammo. What you got for me here? You have not a single fucking 38 round, huh? Floyd! Thank you for the $10, Floyd. Appreciate the love. Not one motherfucking 38 round. I could put on the armored vault suit, though. Oh, that's what happened. I hit the defaults. I'm like, oh shit. Convert on. Save. There we go. No, that's still not right. Why is it not saving? All right, there it goes. There we go. What's up, Howie? Peep! Thank you for the $5, my friend.
Welcome to Megaton.
No, there's no multiplayer here. So, Super-Duper Mart. We might just have to run past them and just jump into the doors.
Aha! There you are.
All right. I thought about this. I'm like, sometimes enemies come through doors. I don't know if these are the enemies that will come through doors. I think Super-Duper Mart is considered a dungeon, so it won't allow them to walk in through the door. I need to sell this pre-war money when I get a chance. Pre-war money is also good to shoot out the junk jet if you want to go that route. Can I get the controls back down? I was like, why is it lagging? It's a single player game. See. See, I'm looking over for something to react to in chat, and there's nothing. It's like, come on, man. Can somebody please write something worth having? Like, for example, mods, Pickled Impure, Dr. Now, and a couple other guys should just go ahead and be banned. Like, anybody spamming or doing the same thing over and over again, just ban them. Just ban them. Like, one of the things I'm struggling with is that, like, on Fallout 4, the stealth button is R3, and on this game it's L3. So, like, I keep wanting to press the R3 button to stealth. Troll. Yeah, Mitch, you tell him. Back into some money. Thank you so much, Mitch. Is porn addiction real, or is that a red herring? I would say it's real, right? Like, there's some dudes that prefer watching pornography over actually having sex because it's more of a selfish act, and you don't have any, like, partner to do with it, right? Like, they like the idea of a sexual partner. They just don't like the act of having a sexual partner, if that makes sense. I should have repaired this. Let's see if we can go ahead and get us a smooth headshot here. Wait for it. We did not get a smooth headshot. Let homeboy come find us. Mitch! Do thank you for the 15, Mitch. I heard somebody hit one of the buggies.
Scared, huh?
Alright, time to... One thing about Fallout 3 is kind of cheap. Is like you get so much fucking thing in VATS. Like you get so much damage reduction in VATS, it's ridiculous. Dude, almost my entire Series X is to play backwards compatibility games. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's the main reason I have an Xbox. Well, that and a backup for my PlayStation. Like I don't even, like, I had to play with my controller hooked up because I don't even have the battery pack or batteries to put in the controller. That's how little I play my Xbox. Which I want to like Xbox. I do. But when the Xbox One came out and the PlayStation 4 came out, PlayStation 4 was just better. And then by the time that Xbox, like, caught up, like, it was already in a situation where, like, I had made all my friends on PlayStation. Because I got a lot of, what am I looking for here? Like you see at the top left up there, I got a lot of Gamer Store, or at least in my opinion, I got a lot of Gamer Store. I know there's people probably with like 1 million, but like, that guy has a shotgun. He does not have a shotgun anymore. Over there. He's got a Chinese pistol, so let's just shoot him in the abdomen. We get 2 bottle cap mines. That might be able to take care of our problem outside. Problem outside being... Do we adjust the brightness here? It's a little bit better. And it went to the false again. Come on. Very hard. Back. Display. Back. Audio. Controls. All right. Okay. How much for me to pay NBA 2K? Dude, I don't want to play NBA 2K. There's your answer. Like, I just don't want to play it. Oh, we got some landmines now. Steam gauge assembly. Very good for like an early railway rifle. Get our first science terminal. All right, let's do it. Serving. All right, so it's 3, 4, so it could be dealing. 5 on dealing. Reading. Could be reading. There's 5. 6 out of 7 on reading. Okay. So at this point, let's go around. Let's go through and see if we can find any kind of like brackets. Is it wearing? No, it can't be wearing. Hearing. Can't be hearing. Can't be sealing. So we started with heading. Is heading. There we go. Before we walk over that, let's set up some mines. Put a mine here. Mine here. There's a guy, I think, that comes up top here. Let's hit that boy with a mine, too. Matter of fact, let's double up here and here. That's fine. All right. In we go. All right, we got the medical supplies. Got lots of 5.56. I think we have I think we got a rifle too, to be perfectly honest. All right, let's see if we can get the automaton going. So lots of things that end in E. So I think we should grab something that ends with E. Let's do place. All right, so it can't be. It can't be prove. It can't be peace. Booze is 1 of 5. Dead removed. Dead removed. Dead removed. Another dud removed. This is not helping me out that much. Alright, so those two can't be peace. Block. Can't be block. So like this entire row's done. Trace. Possibly, but no. Obviously can't be flock. Could be Pierce. It's not Pierce. This can't be prone. Could be prods. Alright, let's look at chat. Sad, have you figured it out? Because sometimes you guys figure it out before I do. Alright, prods. Can't be shock. Can't be price. We already done Piers. Flock. Oh. Alright, so we get no automaton. I wonder if that little bit of latency I'm feeling is just because it's an Xbox Series X emulating an Xbox 360 over top of it. Take the lead pipe. It's going to be better than the baseball bat.
We're back. Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't...
We probably should lock up. Where's my assault rifle at? Yeah.
Right here.
So we got a guy way over there. Wish we could take a shot at him. That guy's got a melee weapon. He's not going to be too big of a deal. Hide behind here. Second. I haven't seen anything about Modern Warfare 4. All right, so let's jump up here. Oh, let's drag this guy into the mines because he's going to come through that door and hit the mines. So he's down. So that we can actually move the mines here. Actually, we could just use a bottle cap mine here. See if we can drag homeboy here over into the bottle cap mine. The way stealth works in Fallout is that they come to the sound of where you shoot your gun. So he might actually look over the counter and try to shoot at me here. Where'd he go to? There he is. I want to make sure he comes. It's getting to danger. I think that's him right there. Got a sneak attack critical on him. All right, good. Let's walk over back here. This should kill her. Haven't seen you in 8 years. Wow, this is like seeing the same old homeless person panhandling your hometown for the same time. Appreciate it, Con. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the $10. Alright, so somebody here had a hunting rifle, which that is good. We can use that to repair our hunting rifle. Matter of fact, we probably could just use our hunting rifle to repair theirs. Not mean to do that. Fucking muscle memory. Repair is Y. So now we have a precision weapon that we can shoot. See if we can come out here and take a shot. Yes, we can. Alright, let's go collect our mines. So we pick those up. I think there was one up here that we put down. The problem is we got to deal with this stupid ass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had 5 in total. So that should have been everything. We used 2 of them. And a bottle cap mine. So we should be good. You misread those sentences and mispronounced my name. Kian. I'm sorry. Let me read it again. Haven't seen you in 8 years. Wow, this is like seeing the same old homeless person panhandling in your hometown at the same spot for the last 15 years. Giving him some change because you feel bad. Kian, thank you for the $15, man. Appreciate the love, homie. Alright, so like, let's save. Let's do bottle cap mine. You know what? Let's do frag grenade. I got him. Bottle cap man got all 3 of them. Let's go. Alright. Going up a little in lockpick. Go up a little in sneak. Small guns goes up. Science goes up. Taking educated. Talent company. Why do they have a contract for extermination? I know what it is. It's because I did the fucking bomb already. I did the bomb right away, and the very first thing I hit was the fucking Talon Company mercs. I'm an idiot. All right. My weight is still not under control. 7 pounds. All right. Don't need the knife. Baseball bat's damn near worthless. Police baton can go. That's a duplicate. Alright, that should let me fast travel. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to sell first.
Hey, don't mind the smell.
Alright, we're going to the minefield. Alright. First things first, we can repair that. Chinese pistol is getting sold. Laser pistol is getting sold. Bam. 32 pistols getting sold. We can put a bunch of this stuff at the house. Shout out to Matt, Ronald Reagan, some other names. That's most definitely What's Up Big Fan. Been a long time coming. Dude, thank you for the $25. It's kind of hard to see if you're a fan or not because like you came in here just insulting me. It's like, oh, okay. Just get the insults. I got you. Thank you so much, man, for the donations today. Blood packs can be useful later on. All right, let's go put some stuff up at our house. We should probably repair. Thank you, Kian.
How are those hot little potatoes?
Let's see. I haven't been to minefield yet. Hold on. Can I repair my stuff? All right. Hunting rifle. Yes. We can sell the Talon armor. Do the lead pipe.
Try.
We'll put the Talon armor up for now because I don't think she has any money left. But we most definitely can get our sell on the Talon armor. I don't say about a lot of those names, Kian. It's not because I just don't know if they're like serial killers or like some like person that was bad. That's what most people do, and it's not. I'm not trying to insult you or something like that. It's like I try not to say names I don't recognize. All right, aid. We don't need all this. Definitely don't need 11 Nuka-Colas. Sell the scotch for later. Put our bobblehead up. Alright. Weapons locker. BB gun up. Combat shotgun up for now. Put up 6 of our frag grenades. Alright, so this is going to be our armor locker. Security helmet can go up. We'll probably run the ball cap. Probably not going to need that. Possibly could use that. In there, that. And we put our comic books and stuff up here. I don't get bored of video. I 100% get bored of video games, but it's basically my job, man. There's all this shit I gotta sell too. All right. Let's go sell this to Jenny. But thank you for the donation, Mark. Wings, can you rank Fallout games from best to worst? Maybe in a video.
Now I know I've never seen you in.
I got you, drug dealer. When you get that membership back up, player. You've been on this channel for 18 years. You're one of the originals. Like I'm working on my 18th year right now. Next year's year 19.
Enjoy.
I need to go put
Careful with that.
I need to go put up some of my Wing Zero. Let's see if you say 18. Joda channel activity. You are 16 years. You are on year 16, my friend. We'll do this as our miscellaneous bench. Keep the employee ID on us for right now. Alright, there we go. Alright, going to the landmines. Please, that's a Gatling laser. Please be like Brotherhood of Steel. This Brotherhood of Steel, these guys can sit here and protect me. They have a flamer and a Gatling laser, so like they're going to be really tough. What's the employee ID for? Protectortrons. Protectortrons, if you have the employee ID or like a subway pass, depending on where they're at, they will give you, they will ignore you and not treat you as an enemy. Sometimes if you don't have the right credentials on you, a Protectortron will treat you as a bad person. I know in Fallout 4, their default routine is like they have to see you break a crime or do a crime, and like enemies do it almost instantly because enemies shoot at them. Billy's, I can tell you, any moderator can tell you. Like, you've been subscribed for 16 years, Billy. You're not worth it, bud. Where'd my Brotherhood of Steel people just go? I needed them. There's a Protectortron. Fuck something up over there. I remember playing the PS3 version of this game, trying to platinum it. And the plasma puddles, or like the ash puddles that laser weaponry would actually cause happening, would actually fill up the queue of the PlayStation to make the game run like shit. So you can never use energy weapons for any long period of time on the PlayStation 3. So like every playthrough had to be small guns. Like you couldn't use the big plasma rifle you got, which is like one of the best weapons in the game. You couldn't use any of the Gatling lasers. Because like if every ash pile stayed, it never disappeared. It always just stayed over and over again. That is a raider. I do not want to fuck with that raider. That didn't happen on the PS3. It 100% happened on the PS3. There's the Washington Monument. You know, funny enough, my first experience with Fallout 3 was the PlayStation 3 because it's what I had. Because I was a Sony pony. Like, I really liked the PS2. I liked my PS1, and I just stayed with PlayStation until I got into YouTube. Then I got an Xbox because, like, everybody was on the fucking Xbox. And, like, as a content creator, you'd get harassed, like, on the PlayStation because PlayStation had no, like, ability to, like, justify like what messages came in and whatnot like that. So Xbox had all the ability to like protect yourself from like your actual fans. I know it sounds bad, but it is what it is. So that's where I got into Xbox. And like, it's funny because people know me as an Xbox player at that point, but I played Sony forever. But back to the story. I bought Fallout 3. Fallout 3 came out before trophies came out. So like by the time I had completed, by the time trophies came out for Fallout 3, I had already platinumed the game. So the day you were able to get trophies, I loaded up Fallout 3 and every trophy loaded it all at the same time. That's only happened to me twice. It happened again on like Rainbow Six on the PS5 version. New story, please. Yeah. I missed half those shots. Yeah, I'm a beast. Don't hate, appreciate. Do I have all the Fallout 3 Xbox achievements? That's a good question. How would I even see that? I think I have them all. I'm unsure though. Look at there. Somebody left their jet out. And their medics, dog. These are not good drug users. Hit that shit. Nah, jet sucks ass in Fallout 3. It just gives you like a little bit more action points. And it's got like a 35 or 40% chance of addiction. Just because it's been 18 years don't mean you spent 18 years playing this single game. But I do have all the trophies on PlayStation. And I'm almost certain I have all the trophies on Xbox, because I played these games primarily on Xbox back in the day. I remember going back for New Vegas and trying to get all the trophies for New Vegas, and like there was a lot, like especially Camp McCarran, a straight pain in the ass. They did bring Liberty Prime into Fallout 4. What are you talking about? You want me to prove that I have all the trophies on PlayStation while I'm actively having my Xbox hooked up? Appreciate it, homie. Alright, this is Agatha's house, which we are not going to do her quest right now. The Sagittarius can wait until we actually can kill Deathclaws. You know what's funny? Like for like YOLO runs, those blowflies are one of the most feared enemies in the fucking game, because you can't get by them bitches without taking a hit, without one-shotting them from a distance. And they're very sporadic. Come on, can y'all hate each other a little bit? I try not to use stim packs whatsoever as like a self challenge. So I've gotten to the point where I never play these games using stim packs. I use them in Fallout 4 from time to time, but like in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, I refuse to use stim packs. So if you're asking like why am I walking around with health, that's the reason. I just don't use stim packs. Guys, we're about to get dog meat. Dog meat's a fucking monster. Aiming works into like a volumetric curve. So like there's basically a cone that comes out in front of your gun and you shoot. And as your small guns goes up, it gets narrower and narrower. So like you generally have generalized aiming. It's dog meat. What up, big pimp? All right. What's the matter, boy? You lose your master? I lost my dad too. It's dangerous to go alone. Alright. We got the boss of all bosses now. Dogmeat. Easily in game. Dogmeat has like 5 million health or some shit like that. He is almost unkillable. Sell him to the dog glue factory. Why you hating on the meat? Oh, I thought that was a fucking robot. Like one of those like sentry bots. It's fucking Wolfgang just appearing out of nowhere.
Welcome, sir or madam. Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need.
So he has the rocket
Assuming you
launcher.
need the random junk that I've got.
Which I can't afford the rocket launcher schematic. But he has it.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Thoughts on Thai cuisine? I wish I had some. Shit. That was the Braves game today, guys. What's good, Spookmeister? I don't know, just chilling, playing some Fallout. Had to hook the old Xbox up. Here's one thing that sucks. Like, you never... I guess you get light step later on, but... Light step is... We don't have access to it just yet. So we are... grabbing landmines. Let's not get around that car. I like 3's atmosphere better, but New Vegas is an overall better game. Would I buy a nuclear Damn, almost got FPS rushed. Would I buy a nuclear powered truck if I had access? Depends, right? Like it depends if it would last a while. You get great gas mileage. Spookmeister, go get yourself some. Dude, I don't even know where Thai cuisine would be at, man. Like the closest thing we have here is like spicy, and like that's Japanesey. Like we had one Thai restaurant one time, and it didn't last. There we go. Dude, thank you for the 10 pounds though. I don't know if there's a Thai place around here is what I'm actually saying. There's another landmine up here. I mean, I'll take them. I'm a fervent landmine user. That's a hard skill. All right, let's just walk back here. This game is set in Washington, D.C. Well, I understand it wouldn't actually use gasoline, but like what I'm saying is like the energy that a nuclear core would put out you would get a lot of traveling out of whatever fuel cell it's using. The problem is it's risky and it's dangerous. Tumblers today. All right, we can heal ourselves up. This house has a bunch of drugs in it. This model home here. I think it's just 10 things of Psycho. In case you've never came back for it. We're grabbing all this stuff to put into our workstation. Make some bottle cap mines with this stuff. We need to get the bottle cap mine schematic. I like how they did the crafting in this game much better than all the other Fallout games. Like I hate that I have to have explosives in Fallout 4 to make bottle cap mines. I know it makes more sense, but I don't know. Because I rarely go down the explosive tree, because explosives in their base form are just good. Silenced 10mm pistol in case you want to be Leon the Professional. Little reading, a little Med-X before bed. You know how these people do it. Alright. So we should be good to go here. Back to Megaton. Would you rather have an unlimited supply of mentats in real life or buff out Med-X or Daddy? I forgot what Daddy-O does. Like, Daddy-O's like increased perception and intelligence, right? Like, Med-X just is like a painkiller. Like, we have that in real life. Buff out is steroids. And mentats increases, like, just your intelligence. So Daddy-O would be the thing that you pick there. Alright, let's go in and do the mole rats. So we don't need a 10mm pistol, but it's unique. We'll keep it. We'll keep it just in case we want it. Did she have... Probably should buy that Magnum ammo that she has just to have it.
Good hunting.
I got to get myself out of the habit of never spending money in video games. Like in my Fallout 4 save, I got like almost 10,000 caps. And I see like, oh, I want 600 caps for these 100 shots of plasma. And I'm like, fuck you. I bet you do want 600 caps for the 100 shots of plasma. I ain't giving that scroll up. Doug, I am so fucking cheap. I don't even spend in-game currency most of the time. That's ridiculous. That's not something I should be doing. Did we put the pre-war money in here? No, we didn't. I think we sold it. Fallout Conway. What are you guys spamming Fallout Conway for? Would I say the truck I drive costs more than the trailer I live in? No, my truck's worth about $32,000. My house is worth right around $200,000. All right. Why do I spend money on fast food? Because it's my vice. It's my vice. Like Boss Man, that's like asking Boss Man Jack, why does he buy lottery tickets? Is Nuka-Cola spicy? I don't think so. I think Nuka-Cola is supposed to be an orange base to it. Like it's supposed to be a real fruity drink. So like I think if I had to guess what Nuka-Cola tastes like, you remember Coca-Cola orange? I think it would be that. I think it would be that almost to the T. It'd have a real citrus flavor to it, but also a cola taste to it. I think that's what Nuka-Cola tastes like. Like, let me see if I can find a link to it. Let's see. Coke. Yeah, this thing right here. That's what I picture Nuka-Cola tasting like. Wrong? How are you telling me I'm wrong? Have you seen the ingredients in Nuka-Cola? You get them. You get access to them in the Fallout 4 DLC. There's that one landmine that always clips into the road right there. Yeah, I'm still soda free. 100%. How's my memory so good about random autism? Autism. Like, I mean, like, I couldn't tell you exactly what is in Nuka-Cola Orange. I mean, Nuka-Cola, but I remember it being a fruit base. And I remember specifically thinking, like, why the fuck would you make a cola based off oranges? You think Nuka-Cola tastes like orange juice? It's got a cola. It's supposed to be a cola flavor. So I think the cola flavor itself would be a good portion of it. I think it would have an orange aftertaste. But like we're over here like just guessing on a fictional drink. I don't want to use all my rounds up here. Oh, damn it. Took one of my mole rats. Before the WSG class. Remind me what WSG stands for again? I think Nuka-Cola Quantum also has a little bit of nuclear fission in it that creates the bright blue, like it's like a radiated isotope or something like that. This stick makes you think mole rats are going to be a much more common enemy than they actually are. They're like around Megaton, and that's it. Still a save in case it crashes. getting into the raider gangs. All right, here's what we're going to do with this. We're going to run away because Dogmeat's going to fuck with him. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, Rock Salt, what are you doing, baby? I did not expect him to come around fucking with me. It's fine. I was gonna set up, like, landmines here. But Rock Salt had other ideas. But it kind of sucks about the having Dogmeat with you. Is he sometimes fucks your ambushes up. Alright. Almost ate the crow on that one. Alright. Lots of landmines. Should probably hotkey these bad boys. Let's go with there. Gonna go boop, boop, and we're gonna walk the fuck away here. All right, Dogmeat, you take point here, bud. All right, we got frag grenades. Hold it down. All right, good. Oh, oh, nope, 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 nope. Let's hotkey our crack grenades down here. I don't like this. Dogmeat, why are you running away? I need you to tank for me. All right. Here we go. The 30, 40, go up to 25 on melee weapons, and we'll dump everything else into sneak. So, what are we doing here? Comprehension, getting more skills and skill books. Let's reward ourselves for exploring. That should be enough to get us asleep here. Oh yeah, full health. Some wine. Pre-war book. Do we have the vacuum cleaner yet? I don't think we do. Don't think we do. Don't need this stuff. Another place that you could heal if you didn't want to sleep. Sensor module, that's a bottle cap mine later on. We've amassed an incredible amount of 14 shots in our hunting rifle. Stick around with me, boys. I'll show you how to play some Fallout. What's the most weight you've ever lost after a stinky? I don't know. I don't weigh myself after stinkies. Don't weigh myself after the stinks. Save. Sounds like a Mopar issue. V7 inches. You couldn't make a V7 engine because it'd be out of balance. It's an odd number of cylinders. They make cylinders in even numbers strictly for balancing reasons. They don't do it. They don't do it just to have the power. Here's a terminal we can do. We got locked out of the last one, right? Alright, so we have two of the same fucking word. I don't know, that's lending. Okay. 5 sevens, okay. I'm dumb. I'm very, very stupid. Alright, so 5 reading would be 7, so it can't be reading. Holding 4. No, we need 5 here. Finding 3, 4. No, we need 5. Winding. That's 4. Trading. Promising. That's 5. Here we go. Trading it is. I see there's a non-empty one back down there. Power fist in case you want it. Scrap metal. Hey Wings, are you gonna play the DLCs as well? If we get there. If we get there, my friend. It all depends on how much people are supportive of the show. And it looks like you guys are very supportive of it. 330 viewers. Thank you guys so much. As always, if you like what you see, hit the fucking like button. Come on, Mongoloids. Thank you, Banky. Okay, get the scrap metal. Like, I never know what to do with the scrap metal. Do you just turn it into Homeboy for, like, money and caps? Because, like, let's be real. Caps ain't worth fuck in this game. They're not worth a damn fuck. Leaf blower, we need that bad boy. Well, thank you, Mountain. Can I say it a little nicer? I said it nice. You got the nice saying already. Did I already beat you up? Okay, we came here. Over here. Up here. Open door. Alright, this should be roaches to... Where are we going here? This is Georgetown, right? Yeah, gate to Georgetown. Let's go, baby. And we can never actually fast travel right here. No, sir. No, you can't. Fuck you and your dog. Alright. So with that saying, we can hotkey the lead pipe here. Please don't fall down. Don't fall down. You fell down. Okay. See, what we can do is we can bust our way over here and like go into the poem room. God, this guy with his fucking poem. There's a Mr. Handy in here. Dogmeat's upset, so the super mutant might come in. See, deactivate unit, Walt Muffy, pick up, read the children a bedtime poem. This is a cold ass fucking poem. This poem's actually about people returning from World War I. But it's just read so cold with this robotic voice. Listen to this shit.
How may I serve you, master? I really want to. There will come soft rains and the smell of the ground and swallows circling with their shimmering sound. And frogs in the pool singing at night. And wild plum trees in tremulous white. Robins will wear their feathery fire, whistling their whims on a low fence wire. And not one will know of the war, not one. Will care at last when it is done. Not one would mind, neither bird nor tree, if mankind perished utterly. And spring herself, when she woke at dawn, would scarcely know that we were gone. How may I serve you, master?
It's like no, it's such a cold fucking poem, right? Because like its idea of like mankind's vanity of thinking what it does itself is worth something of actual value, when most everything in nature will never even give a flying fuck about it, right? Robins are still going to lay their eggs. They're still going to go do about their day. The only thing we're actually changing on Earth is how many people that are on Earth, because we're killing each other. And in here you got line congressional style, which we actually can read this now. We have the technology. We have the perks. All right, go back out here. This should allow us to leave. Look at the other guy, but Dogmeat. They made Fallout South Carolina already. It's called Point Lookout. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Making him drop his gun. Let's get that out your hand. Come on. Stop. Stop hitting the dog. Okay. You gonna come in? Finally made you drop that fucking gun. Alright. Let's go sleep in our queen size bed. Alright, we should be able to fast travel now.
Hey.
No, queen is smaller than the king. It goes twin, full, it goes twin, full, queen, king, California king. We can read those books too while we're at it. Let's go to the weapon locker. We probably can put some grenades up here. Yeah, put 6 more grenades up. We can probably put like 20. Put 4 more up. Let's just keep 10 mines on us. Got another shotgun here. Unsure if we want to carry the shotgun around with us just yet. Put the minigun up. Apparel. We should probably put the baseball cap on. Yep.
Welcome home, sir.
I mean, like, it all depends. If luck works the same as it does in, like, Fallout New Vegas, 10 luck guarantees that you're going to be a millionaire. Because, like, you could just always win the casino games. I forgot. I need to go put my, my miscellaneous stuff up. And I think we've all discovered that luck is the basic component of what you need. Probably what pre-war book, pre-war money, scrap metal. Right, all that can be sold. Matter of fact, we can sell the pre-war money. Don't need to hold on to it. What else did I just pick up? Pressure cooker. That can be sold. Grab our comic books, read all these bad boys. Dogmeat, boop, boop, boop. Good. Wings, can you play Reanimal, please? Maybe, JoJo. Somebody was supposed to buy it and was going to, like, send me an invite to it. It just, I don't think that ever came to fruition. Thank you for the $2, JoJo. Yeah, I can sleep on a twin bed. Like, it's just one of those things where, like, you're just going to sit in one spot the whole time. I prefer to sleep in a king. We'll do the Mirelurks now. As much as they want to make this out to be like a sneaking quest, you don't need to sneak at all to do it. Do you have any 38? You did not have any 38. Do you have any grenades or anything like that? Do not. You're about worthless, girl. Alright. So let's sell weapons first so we can repair our assault rifle.
Good hunting.
All right, we have an extra assault rifle we can sell. Let's see.
Good hunting.
All right, make sure you restock your money by the time I come back. Yeah, I think a Fallout 3 remaster is coming. They would be stupid not to be doing a Fallout 3 remaster. It's why I've been kind of holding off playing the game for a while, because I wanted to like this with like the highest like level of intrigue with it. But I don't know. Wanted to play Fallout 3 when I woke up today. Like, literally, you can just walk by homie here, put it in the egg sack, and we're done. You ain't gotta hurt them, ain't gotta do nothing like that. Oh, it is loud as fuck. I turned it up to hear the poem. My bad, boys. Turned it down. Have you watched the Amazon series yet? I have. I didn't like it. I probably won't be watching season 3. Season 2 just pissed me off. Season 1 was alright till the very ending, but season 3 is just terrible. Season 2, I'm sorry, is just terrible.
You know,
Badly injured, alright. This one, you might be able to hurt yourself on. Generally, what I do is I jump down and land here. Not at full health. Oh no. Alright. I need to heal. I think I could walk into... How can I hurt my... How close are my legs being from being hurt? Nowhere close. We'll just phone this one in. I don't really care about the rewards. I just want to get the quest done. What were my issues with Season 2? Do you really want me to talk about that?
What do you...
My issues with Season 2 is they shit all over Fallout New Vegas.
Around like this.
Like the Great Khans were a legacy faction. They treated them like the Fiends and the Jackals.
No mess, no problem.
The Kings were like protectors of Freeside. Mr. House had Securitrons that were capable of standing against the NCR and the Legion at the same time. But guess what? 3 fucking Deathclaws came and wiped out the fucking Securitrons. They made Mr. House to be a bad guy instead of a dude that stopped New Vegas from being nuked and was working for New Vegas as a whole, working in the long term. A guy that's afraid of germs is getting in active fistfights. The Brotherhood of Steel, a group that's monumentally known for like wanting to protect technology and hoard technology like power armor, laser rifles, military weapons, mini nukes, vertibirds, pridwins, right? They spend the vast majority of the show having power armor fight clubs and or destroying cars and like anything from Area 51, that kind of stuff, right? All right, let's do the library. Like, they fucked every single faction up. It's just like they didn't. It's just like they had people that never listened or played a Fallout game before in their lives throwing shit at the wall to see if it sticks. Let's have the power armor guys beat each other up. No, let's not word this world where like power armor's coveted, right? And every actuator that actually runs the legs and arms of these fucking power armors are like considered better than gold, right? No, let's have them fight each other. Let's have them fight each other. It's stupid as hell. Mr. House, that's 10 penny. 10 penny sends hitmen after you for blowing the bomb up. Mr. House is across the country living in a tube right now while this game takes place. Bojangles, your lack of donations has got worse too, bud. But I agree, my stuttering has gotten worse. And I don't know why. I mean, I'm probably going to have Alzheimer's at some point in my life. It is what it is. Alzheimer's. I don't know. Like, I have a pretty good memory, but I don't know why my brain has been, like, farting on me lately. Like, all my motor skills and everything are there, but, like, sometimes when I'm, like, trying to develop ideas or, like, explain myself developing ideas, it kind of doesn't come out right. All I can do is treat it like a muscle and practice as much as humanly possible. Like, another thing is I haven't been talking in a while. Like, I pretty much haven't been streaming solo for like the last 2.5 weeks, or at least not consistently. So like, if you don't use it, you tend to lose it. Like, I discovered that early on in my life when I used to do a lot of live commentaries and like let's plays, and then I just stopped doing them for like years, and then I came back and do them like, dog, this is actually fucking hard. It is very difficult to sit here and talk to yourself for hours on end every day of the week. Or at least and be somewhat palatable and entertaining.
Need something, friend?
A nice day.
There's a whole bunch of super mutants coming up here. We've amassed an impressive 40 shots at this point. See if I can walk around the side here and just get to the library. It's like, why are these paladins, like, who's actively fighting up there on the side of the Pentagon here, just ignoring this fight? P. Manning, let me know when you're close. Yeah, we'll grab some Zaxby's. Some Zaxby's, Wingstop, something. We'll chill out. You just gotta let me know ahead of time. Just don't show up to my house. We'll meet somewhere. I think there's like a Mirelurk or something hanging around. No, I've never played the Tale of Two Wastelands. Like, I've always heard that it kind of fucks the leveling system up. And like, your character here gets so strong because the level 50 cap. Hello, we don't want to deal with that. See, if this was Fallout 4, this is where you use a critical headshot. Talent Company! Alright. I'm getting fucked up here, boys. I think it's time to go that way. Dude, those guys did so much damage. Do I think Joshua Graham could 1v1 Fox in a gunfight? Not with the current video game schematics. Well, not schematics, but like not with the current video game like things, because Fox is actually glitched out like Dogmeat and has like 1 billion health. So Fox is not going to lose to Joshua Graham because Joshua Graham's not glitched, right? He has a set amount of health, he can die. Like canonically, most likely he could beat Fox. Like if you're just talking about like lore wise versus lore wise, one's a legate who basically ruled by power, and he didn't actually get dethroned. He was cast out. Whereas Fox was a super mutant who has all the super mutant abilities like strength, regeneration, height, that kind of thing. Very athletic. But like his level of like combat is read about in books, right? Like really Fox is just a super mutant with a Gatling laser. Doesn't mean he's actually good with it outside in the world because he doesn't really have a whole vast combat experience. Whereas like Joshua Graham was a SWAT police officer beforehand, has weapons training, spent years in a cutthroat environment where he had to be the biggest dog on the walk. Right? Like I think Joshua Graham in lore beats him, but in game now Fox wins because Fox has got 1 billion health and a Gatling laser. No, I don't do. I take a vitamin D and that's it. Can the Dragonborn survive bullets? Didn't have to. The Dragonborn can speak the tongue of the Dovahkiin. That means he can slow time. He can change. He can slow time. He can do pressure shouts. Like he can go ethereal, right? He can literally do a dragon shout that takes him out of the worldly plane and into an ethereal plane. And he can just come back after you've got done shooting your bullets. Like the Dragonborn's a very strong protagonist. He's most likely stronger than the Fallout protagonist. Because they say, oh, what happens when the Fallout guy brings out the fucking experimental Merv? Dragonborn chilling in the fucking ulterior plane. That's what happens, dog. Jojo, did I miss your donation question? Let me check back. Jojo said, can you ask AI if Syndicate cheated? I mean, that's a clip, Jojo. You got to donate more for that, dude. I'm sorry. I'll do it, but that's got to be on the back of a 20. Because like if I'm gonna make somebody else money, I gotta make me some money too. I was never on Zoloft. I was on, I started on Lexapro, and then I wanted to get rid of the sexual side effects of Lexapro, so I went to Effexor. And I hate taking medicine. So I've been off of Effexor for like a year now.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately. You're awfully brave to be walking around.
I forgot to bring the books. All right. But we trade our pre-war books in here for 100 caps each. Like, this is just a money racket. Bum, 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 bum. Give me that so I can make bottle cap mines later.
Cut it out.
There's a big book of science up here. Not in this room. Big book of science. You don't have to do very much fighting in this area. We don't really need the cars no more. There's a pre-war book right there. All right, we'll let them do their thing. Yeah, I can't take the motion blur off. Abraxo look at that big box of forks. Abraxo makes Nuka-Cola grenades. I think you need Abraxo, Nuka-Cola quantums, something else. It's a third component. I don't remember off the top of my head. Who's got me?
Hey, be more careful.
My man. OD'd in the bathroom. Hate to see it. We're grabbing all these because later on we can turn all the Nuka-Colas into quantums to make more Nuka grenades. I think somebody's done the math, and I think like not doing the Nuka-Cola challenge, or just for the taste of it, nets you more Nuka-Cola grenades than that quest gives you, because that quest gives you the Nuka grenade schematic, the third one. Not want to do that. Nah, dude, I don't play basketball. Paladins came in here and made short work of these dudes. I remember the first time I came through this area, I went through with a fine-tooth comb looking for fucking books. Seven Magnum rounds. I'm the same. I like to collect everything. Dude, sometimes I feel like I shouldn't play with Dogmeat because he makes the game way too easy. This should be the pool room, yeah. Junktown Junkie Vendor. Just joined the stream. I see your disc. Oh, I've been on Crypt for about 2 weeks now. We do it every morning at 10. We do the Crypt show every morning at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. Here we go. It's me, David Jaffe, the creator of Twisted Metal, God of War, and Tech Protect. So would you consider being a regular on a podcast with Phil? Yeah, as long as Keem wouldn't get mad at me, I'd do it. Dogmeat, can you get out of the way, buddy? There we go. Don't have the 50 science for that just yet. But like, dude, turrets are always underwhelming. Like, turrets never do enough damage to be like, okay, this turret, having this 50 science for this turret was worth it. This guy came from this direction. I remember FPS Kyle actually hated watching me play Fallout because I open all the little side containers and get excited about finding like little like empty stim packs and so I can make them. Dude, how sick are the fucking raiders that they do half the shit putting people in cages and stuff. Appreciate that one, bud. Alright, let's go back up this way. Trying to keep my bearings here. So this is another 50 that I don't have even. Oh, there's a missile launcher guy. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Let's save here because we could fuck this up pretty easily. But there's a guy with a missile launcher. There's also a guy with a melee. So we're going to create 2 traps here. We're going to do 2 here. And we're going to do 2 here. Come in here and shoot these dudes. There's actually 3. So that should be interesting. That being said, let's create another 2 here. Yep. We got them all. Let's go. Our friend mines win again. Weighs 20 pounds. Yeah, we can take that with us. Dude, I need more science. I thought you were going to go to Turkey to get a hair transplant. Dude, I don't want hair. Like, I honestly don't. Like, you know what I remember when I had hair? Every time I'd play baseball, I'd sweat, and that cold fucking sweat would go down the back of my neck and hit my back of my neck. I hated that feeling. Absolutely hated it. I started shaving my head because of that feeling. Like the only thing cool about having hair was being able to do a mohawk. I used to have a mohawk. That was cool. But now I'm balding, so it's fine. I'm never going to have a mohawk again. Can heal ourselves in the bathroom downstairs. I had a mohawk when I was like 19, 20. I lost a bet on the Carolina Gamecocks versus Clemson Tigers game. And I had to get like a Clemson orange mohawk. And I did it. And I kept it for a month. But I liked it. So I just took the dye out of it. And just kept rocking it. So I had a mohawk through most of my most of like from like 19 to like 20, like 2 years there. I just rocked a mohawk. Here's 10. Ask AI send a cheat or not, or 10 jumping jacks shoot aside. I want to do the jumping jacks.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much, dude. Take all the books I have.
Very well.
All right, we got 10 jumping jacks. We got to do. Master Joe is decreed. Oh my lord, I'm so tired. Okay. Dude, I can't tell you how stiff I am. I do 3 count jumping jacks. I don't do the cheapies. I don't do the cheaps. All right. Face camera filters. Take the background off. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. I'm the cream of the crop. I gotta turn that fan off. All right. Oh my lord. Don't kill yourself, Jordy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10. We did it! I didn't die. I didn't die. I did not lose 10 pounds. Wrong controller again. All right, back to Mora. Dude, $100 worth of jumping jacks would kill me. Like, I could, like on a 3 count, the most I can do in one go is probably 10, is probably 15 to 20. Because I forget to breathe. I forgets to breathe. All right, let's... No, I can't do a push-up. We're currently $26 away from the donation goal. Somebody wants to be fortuitous. No, I've never been able to do a pull-up, dude. I weigh too fucking much. 10 burpees for 100? No. I can give you the 10 most busted burpees in the fucking world. Like, honestly, like, physical constraints, I might be able to do 4 burpees. This bitch still ain't got new shit for sale.
Good hunting.
Shady hat. You know what? We probably need the mole rat repellent stick for this trip. Let's go get it. Dude, how much for 5 burpees? I just told you I don't think I could do 5. Like in my head, I don't even know what a burpee is. Like what I think a burpee is probably worse. It's probably worse than what I think it is. Like a burpee to me is like where you jump up, land, go down to your stomach, and get back up, jump up. Is that a burpee? Is that what a burpee is? I got 15 Nuka Colas I need to put up. Because there used to be these things that we had to do in baseball practice called yellow jackets, and those would kill me. Yellow jackets, Mike Tyson's. A big fuck you to everybody in the world. Hey, Loose Assholes, it's been a while. Did you not come by like a week or so ago, or is somebody else using your name? Dude, thank you for the $2. What's the yellow jacket? It's like where you run in place, and then you fall down, and then you like push yourself back up, jump, and then you run in place again. It's like a burpee with an extra step. It's like, oh my lord. Make you hate life. Especially if you got to do like 20 or 50 of them bitches. Yeah, David Goggins can do 100 motherfucking burpees, but Big Jordy J, I struggle to do 4. Who going to carry the boats? David Goggins going to carry the boats. I'm going to watch him do it. Shit. Who you growling at? Oh, it's one of you. You're watching the pettings? Oh, you're talking about like from like Lolcow Live? That was such a shit stream. I love animals though. Absolutely adore them. As none of my animals are around me. I remember that trailer right there being an ambush. Excuse me. Like if you go into it, like something ambushes you. I'm just gonna keep walking this way and forget that you're shooting at me. Especially I'm gonna think about you not shooting that missile launcher at me. Appreciate it. Man, got 5K. Pip-Boy Play, no membership? How much longer are you streaming? Should I get comfortable or not, Pimp? I don't know. Stream until I don't want to stream no more. I need to see when the Braves game comes on. Hey Siri, when is the Braves game? It comes on at 3:10, so like, I obviously want to go get some food before then, so like, we probably got another hour and 20 minutes. Should you bet the Braves today? They're pitching pitcher Spencer Strider after a long injury and a long time down in Coors Field. I would not bet the Braves today. Because there's more than a 0% chance that he fucking shits the bed this day, especially in Coors Field. It's up to you, Lou. I'd rather have a $5 super, but like if you want to give a membership, you can do that too. The only issue with like giving memberships is sometimes it gives it to people that shouldn't have it. But I have a Kia Soul or Chevy Sonic with the 1.4 turbo. Kia Soul. As a fat dude, I don't trust either car. The Sonic's probably more reliable, but the 1.4 turbo sucks ass as well. It's mosquito repellent. And the Soul has the Theta, has the 2-liter Theta engine in it. And it's going to be shit the bed at 80,000 miles, almost guaranteed. But Kia Soul is a much bigger car and much more luxuriously equipped. for the 100 or so thousand miles you own it, it will be a better car. Why don't I get a Tahoe? I got an Explorer. I just brought a 25 Lexus. This is the best car I've ever owned. Dude, which Lexus? Like the Camry Lexus? Or are you talking about the SUVs? Yeah, fucking Toyota makes a great car. Like, they're kind of underpowered most of the time. Lexus might be the exception there, to be perfectly honest. But like, they make a good car. My only issue with Toyota, and Lexus 100% beats this trend, and I'm talking strictly about Toyota completely, is they build their interior for Japanese businessmen. So when you look like a 400-pound land monster like your boy Jay, like, the seat doesn't go back far enough. You know, the production screen isn't as big as I'd like it to be. That kind of stuff. Which is funny because they do the Tundra completely right. Like, Tundra's fucking cavernous on the inside. But if you get in like a Camry or like a Lexus 350S, it's like it goes back far, but just far enough to not be comfortable for me. Whereas like car wise, like the Ford Taurus and like the Chevy Malibu, way bigger. Ask a question and do more jump attack. Ask the question and do more jumping jacks. Answer the question. Yeah, 350Es, ES. I don't know. I don't know all the Lexus trims. More fucking jumping jacks. Let's go. You motherfuckers going to destroy my knees one day. And somehow YouTube is benefiting off me killing myself. You know what I'm saying? Love you too, man. Thank you for the 2. Six, 2, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10. All right, we did it. It's funny, I don't get winded as soon as I quit, but as soon as I sit down, my body's like, trauma, 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 trauma. Oh, here it comes. Now I'm out of breath. It's like, come on. You know, I'm all making loose questions about me, but like, best car for fat dudes, last generation Chevy Malibu, and Ford Taurus. Those cars are fucking cavernous. There's so many little things to loot in this area. I think it's time to do a rat away. All right. Pre-war book. Lying congressional style. I'm sorry, Keem. I apologize. Thank you, Rest, for the 10. All right, we'll do the AI thing, man. Let me finish this little section right here up. Hate roaches. I probably need to put almost all this level into science. It's giving me energy weapon stuff. All right. Let's click over here. And I was on the wrong screen this whole fucking time. All right, let's see. Did it's See, no, the short answer is no. Sengi did not cheat during the infamous 1v1 match on Modern Warfare 2. However, the match is legendary YouTube history because it's controversy sparking regarding fair play and the fallout of the following. The accusations. And his supporters argue that the match was unfair, was technical. Several technical situational reasons such as traditional hacking, sound whoring, host advantage, zombie player narrative, skill gap, settings, the breakdown. The irony is Syndicate didn't cheat in 1v1. His reputation was later hit by a different cheating scandal in 2023, documenting filmmaker Carl Joseph released extra showing he literally faked his zombies world record. I still say he motherfucking cheated. If he was cheating on his fucking videos, he more than was cheating outside of his videos. I'm gonna put that out there. Gemini's a troll, confirmed. Gemini don't know shit. Nah, it don't bother me. Like, the Syndicate thing is such a small blip in my fucking career. See, a 2002 Volvo S60 automatic 4-cylinder opinion for 2K. That's worth it for 2K. Does it run and drive? If so, buy it. I wonder how many like line congressional style books are in the game. I wonder if isn't it like 40 points each? There's like 40 points worth of skill books. Let's see. Well, the AI doesn't seem to think so. How do I know so much about cars? I love them. Like generally, like when I'm sitting around doing nothing, I'm generally watching people rebuild cars or learning about cars or in car forums. Like I try to engross myself into car culture as much as humanly possible. Which is funny because I'm the type of dude that just keeps his car stock. I keep my shit stock. Textron here somewhere. I need to get enough. I need to get enough experience so I can get this. Is that buff out? That's Rad X. There's some buff out there too. There's a machine gun over there. I don't remember if the machine guns are active right away. No cap, it's Charles. What's up, player? Charles, is it possible you could reach out to me the way you normally reach out to me? I just picked the fission battery up, which I need it later on, but like it's gonna weigh me down. What was Harriet's deal? She and my grandmother were like best friends. Guess we're just beat up mole rats here. We finally got the level up. Let's go. Science. Straight up to 50. Everything else is probably going into melee weapons. Alright, we're starting to get perks that aren't intense training or educational perks. Like, Entomologist is pretty good for, like, the ants. Fortune Finder is pretty good if you just want lots and lots of money. Toughness is pretty good perk. Gunslinger is pretty good for one hand, but we're not going to be doing one hand. So we might be doing intense training here again, boys. Here we go. 9 luck. If I remember correctly, there's a way that we can make it so all these things become our friends. Thoughts on Italian cars? Not very good. Like, why would you ever want to buy an Italian car? Oh yeah, I love the Divinity games. I didn't get honor mode on Divinity 1. I don't think I've ever actually beaten Divinity 1. But Divinity 2, I got honor mode on. I got honor mode on Baldur's Gate 3. I love Larian games. Remember correctly, there was like another big book of science in here. Lamborghinis are good looking, but like they're hard to drive. They're hard to get in and out of. There's a reason why nobody puts actual mileage on Lamborghinis, and it isn't just all like, oh, I don't drive my Lamborghini because I want to keep its resale value. No, it's because they kind of suck to drive. All right, here we go. Collected. So 3. That's more than 3. So it can't be any of these CO ones. All right, so 3 here. Conk. There he is. Conqueror. Initiate pest extermination. Cease total liquidation. There we go. So now these guys are our friends.
Move along, please. In progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area. Move along, please. Move along, please.
I mean, like driving a Lambo one time is an experience that you could pay for. You could rent a Lamborghini at like a supercar rental place for like $2,000 for like a day or so. So if you ever want to do that, right? Get the experience. But as somebody who's driven like a Ferrari, it's not that much different than like a really well-equipped Mustang. Yeah, it's a different feeling. It's a lot tighter around corners and stuff like that. But like you get this, you get the same experience out of a $20,000 Mustang, and I'm not even fucking with you. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's not true. That's not true. Like, yeah, the intricacies are so small. People make it out to be a bigger deal than it is.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
I mean, I'm just going by my opinion. You can say I think I'm smoking crack, but like, I've driven a lot of nice cars. Granted, Ferrari's never like top of the performance, but it's also not a Koenigsegg. Like a Lamborghini's not a Koenigsegg either. I'm gonna put these up. I'm never gonna be this person. $45 motherfucking. Oh, give my Radaway back. I still got Radaway. Okay, cool. I prefer a Honda Accord over Camry, but Camry is a better made car. Honda Accords are just bigger and they're more comfortable. But you got to take every car recommendation I give you with a grain of salt, because I always pick comfort over performance usually.
Fiddle with any interesting...
Let's see. Let's repair my equipment. Oh, you finally decided to restock your shit? I still got to put all that stuff up. Turpentine. Yeah, that was the other thing I needed. Turpentine.
Good hunting.
All depends. Like an F-150 is pretty fucking comfortable, but I've never driven a Bentley or Rolls Royce, so like I can't give you a definitive answer on that. I mean, Hondas are just comfortable. Like I've never sat in a Honda and thought, "Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever done." Do we have any more pre-war books here? Let's go turn these bad boys in. No, I would not buy a Bugatti if I had the money. Like honestly, at this point in my life, I pay for experiences, not stuff.
Need something, friend?
Right? An experience to me is worth more than stuff.
Welcome back. Have you been?
Like I think after we pay off Kelly's car, I'm not gonna buy any more cars unless I absolutely have to. I mean, yeah, that whole outside of Lolcow where they're leaking and doxing each other, that's fucking stupid. There's enough like vitriol on the internet. Like that's one of the issues I have with the Lolcow universe right now is they don't work together, they work against each other. Like every other show's like cutthroat of the show beside it. It's like, dog, back when Lolcow Live first came up and like Queens come up, everything was like working together, jumping on shows. We were like one big happy family. Now it's just like 24 sets of people that just hate each other. And it sucks. Earlier streams today, I'm trying to stay on a day schedule. And doing that means I'm up in the morning times. And I'm just fucking bored. So I usually try to go to bed like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Unless I have some obligation to not go to bed at that time. I mean, I'm not going to say no to doing a show with Becky. I prefer not to. Strictly because I don't like what she did to Richie. And I know I seem like an asshole and I only care about people and how much they open their wallets, but I do care about people. And Richie has been a long time viewer and he got done wrong. And like I can't overlook that. Unless there's like real life-changing money in play. You'd have to figure that out on your own. I don't want to repeat it, Pete Manning. But like, let's just say Richie and Becky were dating, and she accused him of something heinous, and it was done out of spite. Family Feud's more fun to watch. But I got 62 IQ, so I don't fuck with Jeopardy. No, I haven't seen any of this stuff with the quartering.
Welcome to Rivet City.
Yeah. I should be getting like a government check. I'm so dumb.
Hold it right there.
I just always get past this dude. Like, there's really no benefit to talk to him. Yeah, I like that new Deep Water Shark movie too. I want to see that. I want to see Hail Mary. I just haven't got around to doing it. Oh no. Can we navigate the stairs again? You love the sound of rads? It does have a kind of a soothing sound, doesn't it? We're about to get radiated up here, boys. We gotta get us a good long drink of this fucking water. Hey, I'd rather die to crabs on Fallout than crabs in real life. All right. I think it's almost time to start bringing the shotgun. Why do you say water? Water. 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 I don't know. It's my fucking accent. I drink water. If I remember correctly, this door is trapped. Lego was here earlier. Rich was here last stream. Good puppy. Alright. Our crab friends are done. Remember correctly, this right here could be... Yeah, shotguns. Repair 45 or higher. Why do you hate me, video game? Oh, hello. That's gonna suck. This door is activated somewhere else. Right there.
Oh, how the hell did you get in here?
Looking for Rivet City.
Stay sharp.
So that didn't work. I think there's a big book of science somewhere around here that we can steal. This man's got bathtubs. Holy moly.
Yes?
I guess not. Oh, there it is. Yoink. Appreciate that shit, buddy. That's 100%. You should be able to click people's names to go to their channel and just see where they're at. I hate that about YouTube. Like, I can do it as a channel owner, but like normal people should be able to do that. You see Boogie's body cam footage? I did, Lou. Like, that shit was so fucking fake. I wish I had the shamelessness Boogie fucking has. Like, this man will do anything. Like, he will talk shit to anybody at any time of the day. He would do anything. He has no shame. He has like a humiliation kink.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's just go finish the quest now. Yeah, I'm not cool wasting fucking people's time. Damn, y'all got motherfuckers showing off your new cars. Y'all doxing yourself over in this bitch. Let's go.
Any luck finding out how...
Got enough Wonder Glue.
Good hunting.
Somehow I've gotten 2,000 caps. Alright, so Wasteland Survival Guide is done. It only took us like 3 fucking hours to do the quest. We're balling. Alright. So what other quests do we have here? We have those. Following in his footsteps. Make a little bit more money doing this. Go do... Matter of fact, let's just go kill Silver. Actually, no. We could probably talk Silver out of it. What's the bin? Does Boogie still own part of the LCU? No, he doesn't. Me and Boogie both sold our parts to LCU to Keem. Keem is 100% owner now. Moriarty, where you at, player?
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn... Colin Moriarty.
I don't have 100 caps. Alright, let's go deal with Silver.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio.
You ain't got to like lose reputation or anything here. You can just talk her out of it. Dog, you're not gonna get somebody's car repossessed with a fucking VIN number. There has to be a repossession order. You got to be negligent.
Who the hell are you?
Wrong. Motherfucker coming at me like Donald Trump. Have I ever been repoed? No. I pay my bills, bud. I'm a 820 beacon. No, I've never had my shit evicted either. James, I do not have Anonymous donating right now.
What's it to be?
Alright. Got that part of the quest done, so we can probably head down Galaxy News Radio now. Show credit karma? I'm not going to show my entire credit karma, but I'll hotkey it for you. Bum 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 bum. Oh, my score went down. Who knows why my score went down, but it is what it is. Monitor. I don't want to show that. Up, here it is. It's my credit score. Well, I'm not, dude. There's so much of my information on like my credit score stuff. I'm not going to show that. I will keep my credit where it is, man. Like, I use my credit to try to make money most of the time. Last time I took out a major loan that wasn't for my wife. Like, we did the Camry deal. Where, like, we had a person that I know bought a brand new Camry right off the lot. You know, put $10,000 down, made half the payments on it, and then let it get repoed. And I'm like, look, I'll pay the entire thing off, but you got to sell me the car to save your credit. That's what I did. I sold it right to CarMax, made $10,000. Shit like that. Like you can utilize your credit as a tool of gaining wealth. It's like my next major purchase is like I got my eyes set on some land that might be coming up cheap here soon. Stuff like that. Buy things that make you money. All right, here we go. We're good. Shots. What we got here? It has to be something close to shots. Shops is close to shots. I should have my metro ticket still on me, but if not, I think over here in this desk is a metro ticket.
Security protocol initializing. Station security grid offline. Metro Central not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized. Tickets, please.
How would I invest 20K? Very carefully. Like, having $20,000 saved up and being debt free is one of the biggest power moves you can do in your life. Like, your whole life changes once you get $20,000 and no debt. Just, I don't want to tell you what to do with your money, but here's some advice that I learned that you might want to enjoy too. Get rich slow. Anything that lets you make a lot of money really quickly that doesn't have any amount of labor to it will almost 100% backfire on you most of the time. Right? Get rich fast schemes are only going to get the people telling you about them rich. Do CDs, do a Roth. Make sure you're maxing out your Roth. Try to put at least $200 away every month. Get a Vanguard account. That kind of stuff. Land is worth more than gold. I know it's not right now, but gold is something that can fluctuate depending on rarity, right? Whereas land can never. There's just never going to be more land, right? So like, land is worth more than money in the bank, right? You should have a 6-month. You should have a 6-month nest egg. You should have a $2,000 emergency fund, and you should keep your checking where you feel comfortable with. But every other dollar you make towards that should either be invested in stuff like land, gold, or some type of return close to 5% as you can get it. Another thing that's a killer of wealth, being impatient. Look, this is something I learned, right? Wanting like the nice cars right away. Now, cars are killers of wealth. I like cars, so I spend money on them, but they're killers of wealth. They're depreciating assets that take a long time to pay off, that you end up paying more than they're worth for, especially if you're doing like a loan. But I can appreciate somebody wanting a nice car. You know, nice cars are nice. You only get one life. You can't dictate how long you're going to live that life, right? It's not set in stone. But just make sure that you're good on a fundamental level. There's this whole line of thinking that your car should only be at most 20% of your monthly income. This is 60 FPS because I'm playing it on the Xbox Series X, and they actually do. They allow the Series X to bump up the frame rate and stuff like that. Probably throw a grenade here. That right there is just me playing way too much Fallout 4. Trucks do lose less value over time, especially if you keep them nice. Like, for example, like the truck that depreciates the least is actually one of the most expensive trucks on the market, the Ford Raptor. Like a Ford Raptor, you could buy a brand new Ford Raptor for $60,000 or $70,000, drive it for 2 years, and be able to sell it for 85% of the value of new. It's just that it's that sought after, it's that luxurious, right? It's like, it's just one of those things, but not all trucks are like that. Like, one of the things I do when I buy trucks most of the time to kind of help defend against depreciation is I always get things that people want in a truck. For example, 2-speed transfer cases. If there's a V8 option, generally take the V8 option, right? Because, like, people have this V8 stigma, right? They don't want the Turbo 4. They don't want the Turbo 6. They want the V8. And people trust the naturally aspirated V8. That's going to make the truck hold value better. Get a dull color. This is something I struggle with because I hate dull colors in cars. Get a black, a silver, a gray, a white. All these hold value better than red, blue, and, like, orange or whatever it might be. Unless there's caveats, for example, like shelter green and like the Ford Raptor, they don't make a whole lot of them, so people kind of like look for the shelter green, but like know the market when you're going into it. And if you're not buying a new car, and if you want to get a used car, make sure you get a car they make a lot of parts for. The worst thing you can do is buy a car they make like 1 year of one. Example: my sister bought a Rodeo in 2000. Bought a 2003 Isuzu Rodeo. It had a direct injected V6 engine in it. They made that direct injected V6 engine in 2003. It was the last year of that body style, and they made that engine on that year only. So when the high pressure fuel pump started going out in that particular car, guess what? Guess who was trying to find a 20-year-old part that they made for 1 year? And guess which part cost almost as much as the car itself? Yeah, the high pressure fuel pump. Get something there's a lot of. Chevy Impalas, Camrys, Honda Accord, something people buy a lot of cars of, right? Because 1, they hold their value because they're desired. 2, there are going to be a lot of parts. 3, if you don't value quality parts, there's going to be a lot of cheap parts because places like Dorman make those parts for that car. Hey, Jojo! Wings, I want you to do 20 more jumping jacks. Then right after you're done, sing the Goodyear Blimp song while out of breath. Dude, I'm not doing 20 jumping jacks for $10, Joe. I gave you everything you wanted. How about I just give you the Goodyear Blimp song? Yeah, but like I gave him the AI stuff because I told him it'd be a $20 for free, but he got 20 jumping jacks plus the AI stuff for the $20. I'm the one getting scammed here. How can you people not see me being scammed? Yeah, but like I hear people say this all the time. That, oh, trucks used to be work vehicles. They used to have 8-foot beds, blah, 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 blah. Here's the thing, right? Car manufacturers make cars people buy. Period, right? the reason you don't get any like manual transmissions anymore in a car, and they're almost all automatic, is because people want automatic transmissions. People vote with their wallet, right? Let me ask you, like, how many people right now are going out and buying a new car, a 5-6 year investment, and buying the manual transmission? Because like the market says it's less than 1%. Like legitimately, like if you want to go buy a new car right now, less than 1% of people buy the manual transmission. That's why they don't sell them, right? The reason 5-foot beds are more prevalent than 8-foot beds is because people don't put plywood in their fucking bed, right? And when they have to put plywood in their bed, they'll stick a little red or yellow flag on the end of it and tie it down with the rope they give at the fucking Lowe's, right? Or they'll put it on a trailer, right? People didn't used to put trailers. The few times you do plywood. I do plywood. I've had fixed one 3 or 4 times. I did it with a 6-foot bed. You just let it hang over the end of the tailgate a little bit. Put a little red flag on it. It's fine. But the 8-foot bed looks like shit. It looks like shit. It makes the turning radius worse. It gives you this long ass drive shaft that nobody fucking has. And you lose a lot of interior space, right? I use my back seat more than I use my bed in most cases, right? So like, what am I using my bed for? Moving a washing machine, moving a couch. A couch I'd actually use one of my trailers for. Like if I had to put like a recliner or something in the bed, I take my trash off. You know, if I had to get sod for the outside, I'm actually going to use my trailer. Like most things that I need an 8-foot bed for, I got an 8-foot trailer. But the fact is like I use the interior of my truck more than I use the exterior. Like there's a lot of times where I want to keep something, I don't want it to get rained on. Guess what? Back seats are going up. It's going in the back seat. That kind of stuff. You're right. Groceries, for example, go on the floor of the back seat. People, when we got 4 or 5 grown adults that actually want to ride somewhere in comfort, we're taking the truck. It's going in the back seat. Like manufacturers sell what people buy. People want crew cab short bed trucks. All right. How about this? I'll give you 5 jumping jacks and a song. 20 is diabolical, especially since I've already given you free stuff. Thank you. By the way, thank you, JoJo, for the donations. Here we go, boy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. All right. Lit up like the 4th. I'm a happy drunk. Come to Papa Big Mama, cause your daddy's drunk. I'm gonna bump. That's the applause. Bump it up like the Goodyear blimp. Make you holler for $1. The way I pimp gold links and minks. Them's all the things that I ain't gonna buy you. I'm out of breath. One of them sleepy things. Hit it once, maybe every couple weak things. Got no love, ain't got riches. I don't roll bow, and I don't pop switches. I got no game, I can't reward you. But if you want a long one, baby, got one for you. No, I'm not about to pass out. I was playing it up. Oh! Dogmeat, why didn't you warn me of that? Let's see. How much did I've always worn my pants on my waist and not my hips. I have a case of the gone ass. Like, I don't know if you guys ever noticed. Like, there's like that thing where like people say like I got like this butt where I'm like looking like this, but I ain't got no butt at all. I ain't got a butt at all. So like, if I wear my pants on my hips, they fall down to my fucking knees. Nah, we're still like $60 away from even thinking about a shirtless goal. Shirtless goal. Playoffs? Playoffs?
Look, I don't know who you are, but the super...
A Brazilian butt lift, I'm good. I'm good.
What's the situation?
I'd rather get my wife a pair of shoes. Funny enough, like these are oversized energy cells.
Good. Jennings?
Negative.
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Yeah, that wasn't me at all, P. Manning.
Redden, you just do whatever Paladin
Not me at all.
says and keep your mouth shut. Yes, ma'am.
Three dog versus three dogs. Oh, black chick, white guy. That's a black chick, white guy. Does it mean shit? Maybe. I don't know, but I got a story that's crazy. I'm a trooper for playing this unmodded. I play on console. Finally get some 38. 3.5 hours into the fucking stream. I find almost every race of female attractive. There's like attractiveness isn't determined by like your culture. It's determined by like how you take care of yourself. All right, Paladins go. I know how to install mods. There's not much of a learning curve there. You literally like go get you a Nexus mod account and you just start clicking and putting in the files. It's not that difficult. My big thing about like mods is like people will spend 150 hours modding Skyrim, 40 minutes playing it. Clutch Hayes knows. Plimp means player / pimp. That's a wingism. That is a wingism. I guess we'll take pot shots at this guy. There we go. Wings, if you was down bad in Fallout Universe, would you do a ghoul and keep it 100? I mean, like, all motherfuckers have done it. I don't think ghoul... Look, I'm about to say some fucking dumb shit, right? So take this as what it is dumb motherfucking shit. But... And, like, the science ain't completely there because, one, it's a fucking video game. There's actually no real science. But I don't think ghouls... can fucking, get pregnant, right? There's no such thing as mama ghoul. So, like, you technically ain't got to wear no motherfucking protection. So there's perks. Where's fucking Red and bitch ass at? She get slapped somewhere? 3 dog. Go back to Megaton real quick and start selling this shit. I missed your last donut? Did I? Can we please try next stream? I donated. Dude. Reanimal is like $40.
Huh.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Assault rifle, bam. Let's get rid of some of these hunting rifles. Got a lead pipe we can sell. Put the fat man up. Ammo wise, 308s. I'll take all of that. You don't get the magnums? Alright. We'll let you slide on not having magnum stuff today. We're about to...
Good hunting.
How much did YouTube take out donos? 30%. So if you donate 10, YouTube takes 3. That's why my donation goal forever was like $130. That gives me $100 a stream. That was the goal. Because I'm dumb. I mean, why else would I misspeak as often as I do? Go and put some human flesh in the refrigerator here. What's weighing me down so badly? It's the fat man, isn't it? Yeah. It's the fat man. 6 mines up. These grenades up too. Save here. I think we're going to call it right there, boys. Thanks, everybody, for coming out to the stream. Thanks, Joe, for the big donation, my friend. Thank you, Lewis Hassel, for coming by and throwing some love my way as well, buddy. We had some more donators come through. Thank you for everybody who came by, hit with the memberships up. Thank you, Mitch, for the almost $20 donations. Thank you, Kian, for the 30. Thank you, Stank, for the 10. Thank you, Miss Trunchbull, for the 5. Thank you, One Buff Weed, for the membership as well. Thanks, everybody, for coming out to the stream. Hope you guys have warm. See me tomorrow at Crypt at 10 p.m. East, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace, people.